Hey there, folks! Welcome back to another exciting video on our channel. Today, we're kicking off a new series all about starting a business with limited funds. That's right, in this first episode, we're delving into the world of startups and businesses, uncovering the secrets to launching a venture with little to no money. Yep, you heard me right. We're about to unravel the secret to kickstarting a business with little to no money. Intrigued? Well, stick around because we've got some amazing insights coming your way. In the world of starting businesses, a fascinating question often comes up: how can you begin a business with very little or no money? While the idea of zero investments might seem unlikely, it's important to realize that any business involves investing your time, effort, and sometimes a small amount of money. In this discussion, we'll explore the idea of starting a business with not much money and look at practical ways to achieve significant success. Before we get into the strategies, let's understand what zero investment means. While it's true that all businesses need some resources, here we're talking about starting a business with a small amount of money, like 10 to 20,000 rupees. This is a doable amount for many people to start something that has the potential for future growth. When you're thinking about starting a business with little money, a good approach is to get ideas from your everyday life. Instead of searching far and wide for ideas, look around you and think about the problems or challenges you face every day. Even small annoyances or bigger problems can be the basis for a business idea. Business is really about solving problems. Think about times when you're not happy with something or when you need something that's not easily available. These situations can be the starting point for creative business ideas. For example, imagine you're having a lot of trouble with pests in your home. While hiring pest control services is a common solution, sometimes they don't provide the best quality or reliability. So, the idea is to find problems or needs that you see around you and then think about how you could come up with a better solution. This can be the beginning of your own business, even if you don't have a lot of money to start with. Remember, it's about being creative and finding ways to make things better for people. Let's imagine you're starting a pest control service that focuses on making customers really happy and getting rid of pests effectively. You'll need some tools and equipment, but the main goal is to provide great service and make people feel comfortable. Starting a business with just a little money needs a good plan that goes beyond just getting things started. To keep your business going and make it grow, you should work on being efficient and telling people about your service. First, make sure you're really good at what you do. When people hear about how good you are, they'll tell others, and that will help your business get bigger. These days, being on the internet is super important for a business. Make a page on social media and a website that's easy to use. This way, more people can find out about you. You can also try things like getting your website to show up when people search for pest control online. It's called SEO, and it helps more people find you. But remember, making your customers trust you and like you is the most important thing. Be honest and do a great job every time. This will make people want to come back to you and tell their friends about your service. This is really important when you're starting a business without much money. As your business makes more money, it's a good idea to use some of it to make your service even better. You can improve what you offer, hire more people to help, or even make a simple app to make things easier for your customers. Just make sure you're making smart choices with your money. Let's take another example. Think about students who have a tough time managing their studies and doing their laundry. Now, imagine a smart person who saw this problem and had a great idea. What if I create a service that helps students with their laundry and also starts a cool business? There are a lot of students who need help with laundry. Right now, it takes 2 to 3 days for the laundry person to return the clothes, which isn't convenient for students. So, here's the plan. We'll start a laundry service that finishes in just 1 day. How? First, we pick up the dirty clothes and tag them. Then, we wash it. And guess what? We promise to bring back the clean clothes on the same day. That's a big deal for students. But there might be some challenges. We know that we might face some problems at the start. We'll need to use machines that belong to others, which could be risky. Other laundry places take 2 to 3 days, so they might not want to work faster for a new business like ours. So, here's what we'll do. At first, we'll start with a simple washing machine, maybe a second-hand one, which costs around 8 to 10,000 rupees. We'll start with just one machine. As we see how things go, if the business is growing or not, we can decide later if we need more machines. Even if the business doesn't work out, we can still use the washing machine at home. Now, do we need more surveys? Have you faced this problem before? If you've done laundry yourself, you can calculate the cost and see if people would be interested. If you can offer a good price and provide same-day service, the business could grow. So, the plan is to start small with just one machine, and as we get more customers, we can add more machines. The important thing is to provide fast and good service, just like we planned. Imagine a smart entrepreneur who is really good at running a laundry service. They have a special way of getting clothes clean and delivering them back to people on the same day. This makes their business really successful. Now think about another entrepreneur who loves making and serving food, like for parties and events. They're having a hard time because there are lots of other people doing the same thing. They want advice on how to make their business stand out. When these two entrepreneurs talk, it's not just a regular chat. It's a big exchange of ideas that changes things for the better. The one who does laundry shares some really good advice with the food entrepreneur. They say that to do well in a crowded market, you have to do something special, something that people really like. They talk about how the laundry business became successful by focusing only on fast laundry services. This gives the food entrepreneur an idea to focus on something specific too. They think about parties for kids, like birthdays. This is interesting because they can make yummy cakes and cool decorations just for these parties. Feeling excited and motivated, the food entrepreneur decides to change their business. They start working with places where parties happen, like event halls. They make special business cards that show they're really good at what they do. As the food entrepreneur starts this new journey, they see things differently. Success isn't just about making money, it's about making people happy by creating great memories. Other people facing challenges in their businesses also get inspired by this story. The idea of focusing on one thing, growing smartly, and always trying to do better becomes a guide for anyone who wants to succeed in a tough world. The story of the laundry entrepreneur who had a big dream and changed the way things were done inspires others to think in new and creative ways. So, the next time you're wondering how to start your business with limited funds but big dreams, just remember it's not about what you don't have. It's about making the most of what you do have. Stay sharp, stay motivated, and keep those entrepreneurial ideas flowing. Until our next episode, folks, keep working hard and keeping those dreams alive. And if you want to see more episodes like this, just leave a comment below. We're here to hear from you and bring you more helpful tips for your business journey. Stay tuned and keep chasing those dreams.